Unfortunately, my fan is making my VTuber move. No! Okay, let's load up Monster Prom real quick. Let me just do that, and let me turn the fan away from me so that I can sweat and be uncomfortable all day. Freaking out is my okay. Anyways. Hello. Test, 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 test. Are we live? Are we good? I think we are. Greetings, people viewing this live stream. It is I, Sylaps. And today we're back with some more Monster Prom. Now what I want to do for Monster Prom is I want to play Zoe's route, and I want to get and this happens randomly, I want to finish a route she has. It's her identity route. And her identity route is this whole thing. It's a different ending. And we have already run into this route 2 times and failed. Because the game just hates us. So we're gonna play again. We're gonna see if we can get it. And then we're gonna make it. We're gonna go see what we can do. So let's go. 1 player. First term, no. Second term is cool. Yeah, let's go for a full game. Maybe we should do a short game if we're gonna do this, but I'm not going to. Okay. So, when I first played this game with Mox, Snoo, and Trinky, I was Blue Lady. Then, when I first played alone, I was Oz. He's the only one I know by name for sure. Well, that and Brian, because I only remember because I named myself Brian first, right after. But anyways, this guy is my favorite. Then we played Brian. He lost. He lost us Zoe, because he sucks. And then we have Fire-Haired Lady, who actually had the best run we've had. Which, that's odd. Because it's like, I was so, like, I don't like this character as much, but she's also the one who just got the best stats overall and just did everything right. Only one mistake was made during that whole gameplay, and it's just like, oh man. But anyways, so I want to play with this guy, because he's my favorite. But I want to go back where I started. But he's also my favorite, so I might go back. But I could also do a redemption arc. To be fair, actually, he's the only one we haven't seen wind up with Zoe in the end. So yeah, let's give you a redemption arc, Brian. Or should I say, Sylaps? Oh ho ho!
Sure.
Sure. And we skip the starting dialogue because it's the same every time. We meet all the characters, they chuckle and laugh except for Damien and that guy and Calcubot. I keep saying Calcubot. Calculester. Okay, so to get this route, there's literally no way we can influence it. It happens randomly. So the thing is, if we don't get the route this time, I don't know how far in we'll get before we realize if we do or don't have this route. Because again, it can trigger at random. We're just gonna play the game normal then, and try to win over Zoe. Because that's all I do. I have not pursued anybody else in this game. Not a single person. Be a visionary. What will be the next big social media craze? Bullshit. It's your regular social media network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed. And the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. Greek agoras, like literal Greek agoras, reinstated in our cities. Places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media I want to log into. Rebert. From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through the app by its users. I like that one, so we're picking it. I'm so charming. Which is the coolest mythological creature? A sphinx, who's super turned up and ready to party. And she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. That's cool. I'm gonna take a drink. Alright, excuse me. Drink has been drank. The invisible hand of the free market. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly super derivative, from the mythological creatures, from other mythological creatures. But it's super cool, and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? Yeah! Bum, 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 bum. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Excuse me. A bachelor's in engineering. How to make a killer cocktail out of anything. Sports things. All the principles to build a financial empire. How to set stuff on fire. An accurate approximation of all fictional creatures' genitalia. Yep. I didn't even know that was going to be Zoe. I mean, I felt like it could have been, but honestly, it's just... You can't pass it up. You can't pass it up when they throw in genitalia. I see genitalia and I just want it. Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. A friendly Roomba with wobbly eyes. A pony, always a pony. Anything on fire, or a weapon. No. Weapon on fire. The abstract concept of gratefulness. The head of their fiercest enemy. A silly toy that makes silly noises. I feel like the only one I know for sure is this one's Damien, and I feel like Polly is probably in here somewhere. That might be Calculester. But I want to see the head of their fiercest enemy. Oh, we've already got you before. I should have gone with Damien. But he's too weak.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. We're no fun. We need to increase our fun. We skip the first dialogues because they don't matter to us. You're trying to focus on your love life, but the sloppy makeout sounds coming from Violet and Tate are making it difficult. Oh, see, this is why I don't want to start with the same pairing anymore, because I've done this one. What if I just quit it? No, I'll play it. Take that somewhere else. My snakes will never be able to digest their food if they have to watch this disgusting display. Yeah, my fanfiction muse is running for... Okay, I'm gonna just move a little bit forward. Couple verses. Well, if Zoe don't want relationships, it's gonna be hard to get them in a relationship with you. Time to convince one of them. Who do we convince? Oh yeah, Zoe. This one. Oh my gosh, yes, this is exactly why I became a high school girl. To do couples Halloween costumes? That's oddly specific, yep. But that's the way it goes. Awesome, charm and creativity went up. Way to go.
Sure.
Sure. Oh, I don't think I've had a Zoe Polly event yet. I was gonna go to the store, but I'll go here. You watch Zoe watching Polly with increasing intensity. Hey Polly, I have a question. I may or may not have an answer depending on if it's boring or not. Well, you know how you don't eat food? Yeah, duh, I'm a ghost. It would just go right through me. I can't digest it or absorb the nutrients or anything. Is she gonna ask, like, how she's able to do drugs or stuff like that? Right, but you drink alcohol and do drugs all the time.
Boo.
Yeah, it's awesome. But why can you absorb illicit substances and have them affect you, but you can't eat food? It's like sometimes you're totally corporal, and sometimes you're incorporeal, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, and it's awesome. But I'm awesome? It is an interesting question Zoe raises. Maybe you should look at this more closely. Hey Zoe, let's do some science. We can throw things at Polly and see what goes through her and what doesn't. Allow me to explain Polly's situation quite simply. Texture, solidity, density, heaviness, all synonyms for consistency. So if Polly doesn't have any of that, she'd naturally be inconsistent in her ghost powers. I'm gonna go with this one. I think it's fun. Oh, it was a... Okay, I didn't know for sure if it was gonna be a pick between characters or a stat. But I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna throw stuff. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. What? No, it's not! Throwing a fork in 3, 2...
Seriously?
Cut that out! Seriously, I'm gonna keep emphasizing it. Zoe's my favorite. And she keeps becoming more my favorite because there's a lot of things she does that I would definitely do. Countdown before throwing something after somebody says they don't want something thrown at them. I would do that. I mean, usually I do harmless things though, because I don't want to actually hurt a person, whereas anybody else I know would just throw a more harmful thing and not bat an eye. Oh man, it went right through her. Let's try a spoon. Let's not try a spoon. Please make contact. That's so weird. It bounced off her like she was totally corporal. Great. So it's exactly as I wanted it to be. I guess the lesson we've learned here is that ghost logic is no logic at all. That's why it rhymes. Ghost and no don't rhyme. Course not. But there's no logic here. Watch out, I'm throwing a play to you. You and Zoe have a great time throwing things at Polly and watching there be no logic in this game. The game, of course, being throw things at Polly. Wink. I love it. Oh, I love it.
Sure.
Sure. Let's actually go to the library so we can get some stuff here. We want some money so we can get that cool stuff for Zoe. You notice Liam off by himself, happily drawing some steamy hot yaoi. You head over to say hi, but Zoe beats you there. See, this is what I mean. Now we're starting to really get into the stuff I've already seen. And that's the problem with me looping through trying to romance the same character over and over again. But listen, we're working towards it. We gotta get that one ending. Then maybe we can consider switching to somebody else. Even though I don't want to, I might have to. Oh, this is the interaction that broke everybody the last time I read it. Well, not everybody. I think Snoo got a laugh out of it, but was actually more tame during it, whereas Mox and Trinky just died. If you don't understand what I mean, well, let's watch this interaction. Hi, Liam, what you doing? Illustrating some erotic fanfic? Can I join you? No and no. You overenthusiastic poser. For your information, what I am drawing is called yaoi, and it is not fan fiction, it is high art. I know what yaoi is. I have the internet too, but what? Isn't yaoi kind of, problematic? Problematic? A thing I'm doing? How could you even think such a thing? Sorry, I was scratching my nose and I didn't know if that said ever for some reason. Well, I don't know. I mean, I posted some yaoi online recently and some people got really mad at me. They said it trivialized authentic gay relationships or something. I just wanted to explore the sexual dynamic between Liam and Damien in comic form. Okay, first of all, that is my storyline, and you have no right to you have no right plagiarizing it. Second of all, I already told you yaoi is a high art, and high art is only problematic to cretins.
What?
But if it's high art, why are you drawing two Ninja Turtles giving each other hand jobs? And now you can look at my clips if you want to see that, because I'm pretty sure I clipped it. Let me take a quick look here, actually. Did I clip it? Did I clip it? Where's Twitch? Okay, for some reason, it's not working. Uh-oh. Don't tell me my internet went out. Okay, I have a Twitch page. Oh, no, it says I'm not connected to the internet. Uh-oh. It still says I'm going, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Connected to the internet, but also not. Uh-oh. Let's try again real quick. Quickly. Oh, no, can't do that. Internet connection. Uh-oh. Whoa, didn't mean to click that. No, I don't want that. I want this. I want to load it up real quick. Please work with me, internet. No, we're offline, apparently. But I'm still streaming somehow. Okay, let's quickly go to settings. I don't know what is and what isn't being recorded right now, so let's hope everything's all A-okay. Go, 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 Wi-Fi, turn it off. Okay, then give it a few seconds and turn it on again. Have you tried turning it off and then turning it back on again? Yes, I have. How did it work out? Are we connected? Are we working? Is everything okay? Are we still streaming? Let's take a look. Hold on. Gotta give it a minute. Then we're gonna hit the start button. Oh my god, it's working. Alright. Hello. Is anybody in the chat? Can anybody hear me? Hello. I'm typing hello in the chat to make sure that people are actually getting this and that it's not just completely out. Let's open up this and see if we have anything going on our channel. Can we see it? Yes, we can. There we are. We are live. Thank goodness. Goodness gracious. Now I'm going to quickly look at what I talked about before, which is, do I have clips of that event from before? Yes, I do. It's called Did You Guys Know Turtle? That's the name of the clip. It's a 1-minute clip if you want to see Mox and Trinky have a breakdown while Snoo sits there calmly and I'm not calm, or I'm rather calm, talking about turtles. Anyways. But if it's higher, why are you drawing two Ninja Turtles giving each other hand jobs? It's called irony. Leave me alone. You doubt Zoe will leave Liam alone until this disagreement is resolved, which means you got your work cut out for you. But whose side do you support? Of course. Don't you see, Liam? Yaoi is the gluten of the art world. Yes. Gluten. 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 Yay, Zoe likes us more and we got more creativity.
Sure.
Sure. Quickly, to the library for more money! Look at that, now we have 10 money. You notice Zoe, with a big grin of an amalgam of chaotic nightmares she has used to form her face. It's adorable. Cylaps, hey, guess what? My latest comic, Who Watches the Watchmen Have Sex, just got published in Weird Tales magazine. I don't think this is... because I'm pretty sure Leonard shows up, but the thing is, I don't think this has anything to do with the thing from before. I worked so hard on it, and it's finally out there, in the world. Nothing can ruin this moment for me. That sounds like a challenge. Leonard, come on, why do you always have to slide into my DM's, delighted moods? Because I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises. What about world hunger, global warming, income inequality, human trafficking? You didn't let me finish. I must shed light on injustice wherever it arises, in the world of fandom specifically. Now hold on, there's something I want to check now that we have Leonard here. Ba-ba-da. Okay, no, I don't think this has anything to do with a route. As far as I'm aware, I think this is just an interaction. Oh, cool.
Social justice warriors win again.
It is not cool, Zoe. It is not cool that publishing houses are showering attention on marginalized authors just because inclusivity is hot right now. I'm not doing the voice as passionately as I have done the past few times because I think this is my third time reading it. I mean, look at you. You've got it all. You're purple. You're allegedly a woman. You come from a hideous dimension beyond mortal comprehension. Any magazine would die to be able to associate you with its brand. But it's all a shallow marketing stunt, and what's worse, it's distracting from the real injustice that the liberal media is too scared to discuss. What about the artists who aren't part of some cool, sexy, underrepresented minority? What about us? How are we supposed to get recognized? If I was to entertain all the BS you just said, I'd say, I don't know, maybe through a combination of talent and the numerous connections and avenues you have available to you as a privileged member of society. Don't you use the P word around me, Missy. If I'm so privileged, then how come my comic Zombie Sluts on Fuck Island still has yet to be published? Because you spend all your time complaining about non-existent obstacles instead of getting better at art. Perhaps you have a point. Oh no, wait. I forgot you were a girl. This can't possibly be my fault. It's just more likely that the entire industry is biased against me. Looks like there's only one way to solve this. You're way ahead of her. You select the only option that makes sense. 4 years you possessed the gem of Garado, powerful, use Coalcraft. I don't remember which one this is. Let's go with the gem. Smarts, good. You were saving the gem to resurrect your family, but you use it to resurrect artists. Oh hey, I recognize some of these guys. Picasso helped me design my lair of mental anguish along with M.C. Escher and David Lynch. Hey Zoe, says Pablo Picasso. Long time no see. I heard you have some art for us to look at. Wrong. We have one piece of art. Mine. And one piece of trash. Hers. Here they are. Says El Greco, furrowing his brow at the paintings. What sort of art is this? You seem to have placed numerous, titillating images inside of tiny boxes. I do not know quite what to make of this, says Goya, holding up Leonard's piece, but even to my untrained eye, this one appears to be what we refer to in the art business as a complete turd.
Saying you are wrong.
That's bullshit. I don't know what I'm looking at either, says Picasso, but I like how you put everything in little squares. I have the thing about shapes. Personally, says Velez Quiz. I always get it wrong. I find Zoe's piece pleasantly reminiscent of Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, mediated by hints of magical girl manga and The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. all of which also influenced my own work. As you can clearly see in my infamous painting, Las Meninas. Fuck! Leonard tries to post angrily about how these four dead artists are part of the liberal establishment, but it doesn't become work. But it doesn't become work because they don't have social media. You gain this and this from hanging out with famous dead painters. Yay! Okay, where are we gonna sit now, chat?
Sure.
I know where we're going. We're gonna go straight to the shop. Or do we want to... Because here's the thing. From what I'm noticing, I think it's more... These are character checks at the lunchtime. So what if we do this and then worry about the other thing after? I don't know. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Study that money.
Hey, why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come along and buy some weird shit instead, am I right? Yeah, what do we want? We want creativity. Yay, we're so creative. Already 18 creative.
Sure.
Alright, where do we want to go now? We want to go to the library. Good old Sylaps, what's going on today? Yes, hello, I'd like cool glasses that make me fun. Thank you. Alright, good morning.
Sure.
Sure. Where do we want to go next? I want to be bold in the bathroom. That day we skipped class, 0 shits plus 2 boldness. So I was playing FOF. Okay, this one's the one I screwed up from yesterday. It's not part of a route, but it is something I got wrong yesterday. Ooh, oh wait, no, the one I got wrong yesterday was actually in the classroom. Never mind. It's also when we had Damien and Scott. I hope that stands for fuck off, faker. Because that's what you are. You're a faker. What? How do you figure, Leonard? I was just trying to tell Sylaps how much I was having... being a fake gamer girl? Because if you were a real gamer girl, you wouldn't need to talk about how fun games are. You would just be playing them. A real fan doesn't go around shoving their fanness in, people's faces. That's just what girls do because they're just doing it for attention. Leonard, literally all you try to do, or all you try to prove, no, all you do is try to prove that you're a real fan. You're the one who interrupted this perfectly normal conversation. Fake conversation, Leonard. Fake Leonard. No, wait. Real Leonard. Girls are the fake ones. So you're trying to say there are no real gamer girls? I thought I had met one once. She wasn't like all the other girls, right up until she was, when the bitch friend-zoned me and went and dated some asshole Chadcabra. Wait, how did that have anything to do with her interest in gaming? Poor Zoe, she's new enough to the whole being a high school girl thing, that she has no idea that there is no reasoning with the Leonards of the world. Not to be a white knight or anything, but you really should step in and find a way to distract Leonard so you and Zoe can discuss absolutely gender-neutral topics like gaming and peace. Actually, I might have gotten this wrong before because... Oh, no, I did do this one right before because this one was a smarts check, which I'm going to try it. It was a creativity check, never mind. You pull out your phone and quickly create a Twitter profile of the first ever legitimate gamer girl. And that, Zoe, is why you're a stupid faker, attention whore who... Oh! Wait, someone's just followed me on Twitter, and I must vet them immediately. Keep hitting shift. Real Gamer Girl 42069. Oh, sure you're a real gamer girl. I'll be the judge of that. I'm a real gamer girl, not like all those other fake gamer girls. Most girls only play games for male attention. Well, that's true. Likes having things explained to me in great length by nice guys, regardless of the depth of my own knowledge and experience on the subject. Finally, someone who appreciates a true gentleman. Dislikes criticism of the patriarchy, coming up with rebuttals rather than immediately agreeing with anyone pointing out my flaws. Now this is a true gamer girl. Excuse me, milady, but I must go and explain her own beliefs back to her. She says she's into that sort of thing. Wow. Anyway, I was playing FOF the other day. Actually, I did get this one wrong. I got this one wrong, and then I went back for it after. Zoe gets to finish her story uninterrupted, and you get to learn about her passions and interests. What a delightful way to gain 2 charm and 1 fun. Yay, we're becoming fun. God, it's time. It's time to go sit with Zoe and Co. again. Walk up to Damien, pervert. Oh, wait, hold on, that might have been different dialogue. Okay, that sounds bad, but wait for it. Never mind, this is what that mouth do. Oh, that one? That one is for eating whole live birds. And that one? Crushing up tiny little bird bones that the other mouth spits up. And what about this mouth over here? That's for screaming obscenities undetectable to human ears. And what about this one? That one's for, I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever noticed that mouth before. I've had so many forms throughout the years. Unknowable Void, Eldritch Deity, Totem being sold by Young Cat Girl, Gelatinous Monster, and now you got this sick new mouth that we get to decide a function for. I'm not just going to take suggestions. Actually, no, wait. That sounds awesome. I will now take suggestions for what to do with this mouth. Hold on, was my boldness not at 8 earlier? Oh no, I don't know if this is just a character check or if it's an action check. Because I know what the choice is going to be, and I think it's boldness. Time to come up with a brilliant mouth use that will clearly impress one of these charismatic and debatable classmates. What about a scream puke mouth? For all those times when screaming or just puking alone just isn't enough. Maybe one day this mouth could become the kissing Cylaps mouth. That's weird. That's weird is the thing. However, I want to impress Zoe, so...
OMG!
OMG, Cylaps. You read my Spooky High Seas Pirate AU? Oh, okay, that's a good cop-out. That's a good cop-out. Yes, I read your fan fiction of that alternate universe, and I knew that in that something to do with your mouth and me kissing it had to do with pirates. Because that's almost the exact line that Merce Scott uses on Sea Snake Tentacled Kraken Vera. That's what you were referencing, right? Sure, totally, why not? I only like your fix where I beat someone to a pulp for the sake of sheer violence. None of that hurt X comfort bullshit. Everyone's a critic, huh, Damien? Anyway, Cylaps, tell me more about all of your favorite lines and plot twists from my fanfiction. Oh no. And list your 10 favorite positive adjectives for describing my writing style and grasp on romance. See, here's another thing about Zoe that I really like. She's a writer. I want to be, like, here's the thing. I wanted to be an author. But now it's like, I still want to make stories, just not in the direction that I originally planned. Like, I wanted to make novels, but really, the only reason I wanted to make novels was because I was good with words, and I know people who wrote novels, like, a lot of them can turn into bigger productions, like movies and that, and my mindset was, if I can make something good enough, then maybe it could reach that type of status, and then it could be all awesome and cool. However, the only thing I'm good with is writing. And I just kind of lost interest in doing that. So then it was a whole shtick, but I have never let go of my writing passion. If you've seen me type stuff anywhere, 10 to 1, it's a lot more than it has to be. And that's just because I love writing so much. But anyways, but yeah, that's another reason. And then the fanfic thing, it's just, they give the character so much of a passion for doing all of these things, like being really open and out there about writing all these fan fictions or lewd arts and all that. And it's just, I find it so appealing and fun, and I don't know why. Because it's like, you'd think I wouldn't be too interested in stuff like that, but it's like, I find it fun. And it's just, it makes me beg the question every time of like, are we ever gonna get these stories, creators of Monster Prom? Probably not, especially with how many she lists off, but I just want one. Because it's just, there's so many different titles, and I just want to see what one would be like. It'd be funny to read. Brilliant, witty, sparkling, thundering, raining, smart, compelling, orange, talented, and triangular. You instantly respond. Apparently, it's a good answer because Zoe takes her regular mouth and kisses you on the cheek. That's so nice. It's not an entire mouth dedicated to kissing you. Not yet, at least, but it's a start. There's an ending where we kiss Zoe on all 8 of her mouths.
Sure.
So, this is getting us closer to that. Oh man, I wanted to work on boldness, but I can't now. So I guess I'm gonna go to the auditorium and hope maybe this triggers that event from before that I wanted to get, because this is where I keep finding it happen. You're chilling with Zoe, watching her draw cute little chibi characters getting eaten by nightmare fluid, when Leonard slides into your midst. Hey, your art's not bad for a girl. I might have a major opportunity for you. Oh, cool, we're gonna ask about, the payment for doing a commission. I'm skipping it because I'm tired of it. I don't want to skip too much, because then I could accidentally click something. As Leonard pours more and more garbage words out of his mouth, you can feel the air around Zoe turning into pink tentacles of wrath. Uh-oh. If you can't broker a deal between these two, who knows what will happen to reality. Maybe you can convince Leonard to pay with something other than money. See, I went with kidneys last time, but the thing is, I don't know what check this is. Future... See, I feel like that might be smarts. Let's go with it. Okay, it is creativity. Haha, deal, suckers. What, you think I'm just a regular high school age? What? You think I'm just a regular high school age? I'm a motherfucking Japanese swamp vampire, you utter cucks. I turned 36 600 years ago. Oh, that's okay. I'll just extract payment from your past self. Wait, What do you mean, you'll... Oh, fuck, my memories! Don't worry, I just bent the fabric of time and space to steal 4 years of your life. We're totally even now. I suddenly bear deep emotional scars from events I never experienced. My entire life is non-canon. So, do you still want that drawing? For another 2 years of your past? I'll even do it in color. No thanks. I think I need to go lie down for a bit. Oh, okay. Enjoy the, incessant nightmares. The what? Oh, that's Zoe. So adorable. You gain 2 smarts and 1 creativity. Yay. Ding dong, bang bong.
Sure.
Sure. Let's go to the gymnasium or the tree. I'm gonna pick the gymnasium. Hello. Gymnasium. During a break between dodgeball matches, you spot coach shouting some encouraging words at Zoe. Come on, Zoe. Let's go. 100 burpees. It's the excuse me. It's the fun exercise. It's the fun exercise that's fun to say. Don't you want to be your best self? Of course I do, Coach, and I'm so grateful for all the time and attention you spend on us students. You know what they say, time and attention are the deadlifts of the soul. Sure, but with all the time you spend learning and encouraging us, how many people have taken the time to get to know you? I mean, we don't even know your real name. Oh, my name, or why you decided to become a high school coach. Tell us about that. Well, if you really want to know, I first fell in love with sports through the noble game of beach volleyball. But that's not why I became a coach. No, I became a coach because of my father. Oh, something about him. No, he was quite the opposite. A tiger tycoon who made billions selling unhealthy sugar-frosted cornflakes to kids. With his ill-gotten gains, he bought his fabulous home in the jungles of Miami. But to me, it was no better than, I skipped the dialogue, no better than the cardboard boxes that shipped the sugary cereal out to unmuscled children all over the world. I had to escape. And when I did, I vowed to devote my life to helping kids stay healthy. But even so, I'm not sure I'll be able to do enough to make up for the sins of my father. Hey, Coach, don't be sad. You're great, Coach, and I'm sure any of us here would love to help you with your crusade against unhealthy breakfast. Zoe looks around for other students to agree with her, but they all very carefully ignore her. You, on the other hand, kind of want to smooch Zoe, so you offer your aid. I forget which one this is. I don't know what check it is. Because it's like this one, I think that's fun. I think this is creativity or this is smarts. More activities so kids do that instead. Or no, other way around. I want to try mascot again. It is creativity. After a few minutes of brainstorming with Zoe, a little alchemy, and a lot of luck, you create your very own super hip health food mascot. Coach, allow me to present to you Xander, the teenage essential amino acid. The two of you step aside to reveal Xander, a shambling bundle of vaguely human-shaped proteins wearing a baseball cap. Sup, everybody, says Xander. I'm Xander, the teenage essential amino acid. I'm essential because your body is unable to synthesize me on its own. And if you don't have me, you'll suffer from protein deficiency. Sweet guitar riff echoes in the background. Symptoms of protein deficiency include elevated risk of infection, edema, fragile hair, and kidney failure. Xander puts on a pair of sunglasses. ... Dudes. It's working. I think he's really appealing to the youth demographic. Coach is right. All over the gym, your classmates are crowding around to give Xander high fives and learn skateboarding tricks from him. You've really outdone yourself this time. Also, you should probably get more essential amino acids. In the meantime, have 2 smarts and 1 money for character licensing. Yay, thanks for the money. Now it's time for noon, where we go and sit at a table and
Sure.
talk to somebody. Who are we going to talk to? Obviously, we're going to go for Zoe. It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perky as they skitter around, writing things down in notebooks. I don't think I've gotten this one before. Doubtless, you are admiring our great work, Cylops. You see, we are now food critics. Zoe has hired me for her magazine, totally a real food magazine. It's an honor to have you on board, Your Highness. Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles in crayon that seem to be eldritch runes with some sparkly scratch and sniff stickers stuck on top. If you are quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever. I was a little hesitant about founding this very legitimate magazine, since I'm new to eating things other than minds and souls. And I usually have my eating serfs eat for me, but then Zoe and I realized we were the absolute best food critics according to our test audience, which was comprised of Miranda's food serfs. Now watch us create culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese. This food item contains both macaroni and cheese, and therefore deserves 5 stars for this accurate description. Next, couscous with vegetables. I've never tried it, and the pieces seem way too small to even register in my mouth, or many mouths. I won't try it either, but the name sounds very, very fancy, so 5 stars. Here is this microwave. Ah, yes, this very shiny, very cubic shape, which are both good qualities for food. 5 stars. I would eat a microwave. Here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French, but they don't seem particularly un-French either. 5 stars. Oh dear, how will we ever determine their Frenchosity? Well, I'm a Canadian, so it's my turn. Psh, easy. That's your specialty. Zoe, you should give the French fries a French kiss, worthy of the most epic of French fictions, to check how good they are at French kissing, and therefore calculate their Frenchosity. Miranda, obviously you're the most qualified to determine this. The only way to establish Frenchosity is to actually go to France. Just send an eating serf over to check it out. Let's go with Zoe. How did you know about my French-themed spooky high, you les monsterables? Les monsterables? Les monsterables. I don't know. I took 14 years of French, but, you know, saying fake words, I don't have an accent or anything I can base it off of. You truly are my #1 fan, aren't you, Cylops? Yes! I don't know about #1 fan, because, you know, I've only just gotten into this game and interested in you. However, you're my favorite character in this game, so that's one thing. If by #1 fan, she means trying to get, in her tentacles on prom night, then sure. I don't know if that's my intention to get in her tentacles, but I mean, I guess when in Rome. If you find them to be sufficiently good kissers, my eldritch compatriot, I will join you in this endeavor. Are we just gonna sit here and watch them both French kiss French fries? It will be good practice for me when my prince comes along, provided I'm not in an enchanted slumber at the time. I really feel like people shouldn't be kissing people in any kind of slumber, but that's a separate issue, so I'm just gonna make out with a fried potato now. Woo! She does. Yes, I found that kiss to be both French and fried. 5 stars!
Spoiler alert, you rock!
5 stars. And Cylaps, maybe you and I can work on other kissing adventures sometimes. Oh my goodness, Zoe, so bold. I need to go to the bathroom. 'Cause I need to be bold. Oh shoot, I skipped the dialogue. 5 stars. Damn it, now I'm gonna have to look back at the VOD for it.
Sure.
Sure. Damn it, why are you in the bathroom? Fine, I guess we're gonna go to the auditorium again, because we just want to be super cool. No. Let's go have fun. Yay! You notice Zoe talking to Juan, the small, magical, Latino cat, and looking da-da-da. This is even more contemplative than contemplative. Ah, as heck. Wait, is that heck? Yeah, as heck. So you figure you better investigate. Aw, little buddy, that sounds really difficult. I'm so sorry you don't get to join in the Shanghai's, the rest of us experience. Yeah, says Juan. Everyone seems to choose their words so carefully around everyone else. Almost as if they're trying to guess exactly what the other person wants to hear. I love it. But people hardly talk to me at all. It's like they don't even see me. I totally get it, Juan. I used to feel the exact same way back when I was trapped in that malevolent totem. It wasn't until I became Zoe that I really felt like I was actually seen by people. Did you know I've never been asked out on a date or to any dance? I'll never get asked to prom. Juan, I'm sure there's some way to make a main love interest. And by that, I mean someone people are mainly interested in, to love, and take to prom. There totally is, and you know just the thing. Your mistreatment is outrageous, Juan. Let's band together with all the students who have been left out of prom Shanghai's. Is that bold? I don't know. Ooh, what if we get strangers to start drawing tons of pictures of you? Only the masses can push you into popularity. I don't know which I'd prefer, but I'm gonna go with it. Ooh, yes! That's a fantastic idea! I can't believe you don't have fan art already. There's so much to work with. Your stout, cat-like build, your tiny festive arms, or your tiny... Wait. Oh, no, it is your tiny festive arms. Either that or it's a typo. Festive arms, the fact that you are only ever at the center of a dance party and nowhere else. I want to see if there's fan art that's been given to this character. And I just love your fur. What color would you say it is? Oh, I don't know. Juan uses smally, magically, and Latinly. I think I'll leave that for others to decide. And hopefully they will. Zoe is thrilled at the prospects, and before you know it, pictures of Juan will be everywhere. I gotta look it up now. I need to see if there's Juan fan art. Monster. Because this is literally just asking people to make fan art for a character they have no pictures of. Like, nothing to base it off of. I hope Juan shows up in the monster camp. That'd be fun. Where the heck is Juan fan art? Oh my god, there's Juan. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Juan? Is that how you say it? Juan. Okay, well, there's a whole 2 pictures. There's a whole 2 pictures of Juan. So that's fun. Now then, let us continue on our journey. There we go. Did you hear me? They will be everywhere. Well, there's 2 pictures on Google, so that's something. You all, no, seriously, literally you reading this, get to work on some amazing hashtag. Hold on, no. Now we have to look at Twitter. Juan the SML cat. Let me open up Twitter. Hold on. I have a notification, but I have more important things to look at. Hashtag Juan. What was it? Juan the SML. Yeah, Juan the SML cat. I want to see fan art. Please. What? Oh, okay, good. The first one I see is just a stick figure. Oh, I love it though. Look at all this art. You guys can't see it, but I can see it. Wait, what? That's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do you mean there's only 10 pictures? There's only 10 tags on Twitter using this tag for pictures of Juan. Okay, here's the thing. If we ever play any of the Monster Prom games with Mox again, which we probably will, hopefully, that's what I hope. He better make some fan art of Juan and use that tag, because he's the art guy. He's probably the artsiest guy I know, out of very few. No, but anyways, so yeah, let's keep that in mind. We have to peer pressure somebody at least, if not Mox, somebody else into doing that. Now hold on, I gotta look at something real quick. I gotta look at something that has audio, so I want to see what it's all about. Okay, that's it. I'm all good with that. But unfortunately, it's not going away, so I guess I have to close everything. There we go. Everything is a-okay now. Now it's time to get back to what I was doing, which is gonna be going around hitting stuff, except I realized there's actually something else that I want to look at first, and then we can see that, which is nothing new for me. And then we can close that, and we can go back to this. Well, Zoe gets to work on crushing on you, and I get to work on giving you 2 charm and 1 fun. Oh boy, I can't wait to make my own Juan fan art, which I'm gonna have to now do.
Sure.
I'll make a pixel boy, see what I can do. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. I have to urinate. Okay, boldness. Hey, Cylaps, I didn't expect to see you in here. Don't you love how at Spooky High we have so many friends, and you never know who's going to show up to... Here's the plan for today, girls. We're in the bathroom again, we're dealing with the Coven. Something tells me that Dimitri's gonna show up. So let's see this real quick. Say the thing. We're here to save the world. Yay, are you guys okay? Remember when that thing happened? Don't get us wrong, and then this, Dimitri. Oh my gosh, so listen, never. Beautiful man, right, yeah, totally, I'm here for a reason. Ugh, fine, okay, you're not in the Coven. But at that point, everything around Dimitri has caught fire somehow, and the deadly glow lights up his dark but very sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this whilst Zoe, into the Coven. Let's pick the first one, because I think it's smarts check. Fuck. Right, yelling the... This is good, though. We skipped this dialogue the last time I had it, because I thought it was just going to be a repeat. Yelling things does seem to be one of their more efficient moves. That's so reductive of the hard work we do saving the world. You don't care. Most of the work They do interrupts those sweet, sweet prom Shanghais you engage in to try and woo one of your most charismatic classmates. So you jump in with your best Coven impression. I know I wrote some heroic lines in my Coven X Dimitri fanfic. 3 hearts, 3 necks, 3 fangs, but I'm drawing a blank. Don't worry, you've got her covered. You whisper some heroic lines in her ear. Sweet, those are so good, Cylaps. Alright, Dimitri, here we go. You scared? No. Wrong answer. Hey, Dimitri, I bet those abs are natural, so you don't spend that much time at the gym. What? True? So you must be not so charming. Ha, get it? No. Because you get charming by going to the gym. Here's another one. What are these oddly specific insults? I don't understand. I hate it. Hey, Dimitri, are you a spooky high student trying to ask out Vera while having less than 6 to 10 monster dollars? Because it's never gonna happen. These lines you were fed are terrible, Zoe. Cylaps' mind works in a very bizarre, oddly specific, and strangely math-oriented way. We'll handle this from here. Holy water time. Ah, no, this water, it burns my flesh the way my soul... Oh, hello, I got a notification, but unfortunately my thing isn't loading up yet, so I'll check that in a minute. Let me keep reading this in a very piss-poor way. Ah, no, this water, it burns my flesh the way my soul was once burned by a lover, back when I had a soul. This water, it's as holy as my dark heart is unholy, though it once burned with the purest of flames for no... I'm scuffing this dialogue, just because it's like I was through it before, but I also skipped it. But it's like I've been doing so much reading, I just want to speed run it. And it's just, there is no feeling. Oh my goodness. Cinnamon Bonbon rated with a party of 18. Hello, Cinnamon Bonbon. Unfortunately, I just picked a bad option, hoping it was the right option, but it actually was not. So hello. Hello, Science Swarm. Hello, Finex Reaper, if I'm saying that right. Monster Prom Pog. Monster Prom Pog. And then the emotes, and then the passion in your voice, so deep. You have been boxed. Yes, I have. Also, great. It's so glad to have people here. Maybe I should try reading the dialogue, except I've done so much dialogue reading and repeating that I'm just not feeling it. Thank you for pronouncing it right. You're welcome. Is it hard to pronounce? Is it something that people get wrong a lot? I can only assume. Anyways, oh man, I'm using all of that as fuel for my Dimitri fanfics. Dimitrilicious, Dimitri Deadly, and Blood Heat Midnight. Okay, write whatever stupid fanfics you like. Just do it far from us. We're not here to be fodder for your little pseudo-pornos. Oh my gosh, they're gonna say it. We're here to save the world. They said it. You're not part of the Coven, and you never will be. Coven out witches. Cylaps, you're so focused on your good and bad qualities and using them to get your prom date to say yes that you totally sabotaged yourself. It's like you became -2 charming, -1 fun. No, my charm and fun. I hope I get some unique dialogue that I haven't had already, because if for those who don't know, this is my 5th time playing on Zoe's route, because I want to get a certain route that Zoe has that appears randomly, but I failed it both times that I've had it. There was one time where both times I still successfully went to prom with Zoe, but I didn't do the side quest. Excuse me, or side story rather. And that's what I was hoping to get, but we haven't actually gotten it yet. The prom grind for all routes is real. Honestly, I really want to do that, but I want to get through Zoe first. I played so much, I ended up hating them game. Oh, that's too bad. That sucks, because there's also that third one that has the demo out now. Anyways, wait, what? Can she do that? That's my job. She can't just... Meh, I mean, whatever. She did use the right terminology, so yeah, what Zoe said, that's what happens to you. Oh, guys, you want to see some great Monster Prom content? You should check
Sure.
a clip from my stream when I played Monster Prom with Mox, Snoo, and Shrinky, because it was the best clip probably from the whole thing. Anyways, time to read more dialogue in a very informal manner. Calculester is enjoying a nice, quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. With a question. Hey, Calculester, I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right? I am friends with every person, friend Zoe. But, like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with? That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them. Oh, so vending machines have feelings? Of course they have feelings. Which feelings? I do not know. I am a terrible friend. Aw, man, don't be sad. We can figure this out together, for my quiz. But how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings? We use pure logic, Cal. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them. So put coins in and ask them about how they're feeling. Just look up their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on all my favorite topics. Don't you, Zoe? I know I do. Quite literally, I do that quite a few times.
OMG!
Did someone say obsessive online research? Yes, I did. Yes, it was Scilabs. Hold on. I played Want to see some good Monster Prom content? Check out me, yeah! That's the way it works! Your robot voice is hella good. Really, I'm half-assing it if I'm being honest. But thanks. I grew up always speaking in like a monotone voice, and people always told me I talked like a robot already. So by the fact that, you know, I'm getting told that, I can believe it. Let's do it, let's do it. Calculester, pull up the manuals. Manuals acquired. Opening section 23D. Discerning your vending machine's mood. It says here that there is an analog switch on the back of each vending machine that sets its emotional state. Let's go look. I think I did a more passionate Calculester voice in Monster Prom when I was playing with the other people before. It looks like they're all set to Crushing Despair. Why are they set to Crushing Despair? That seems to be the factory default. Should we change it? Best not to tamper with factory defaults. Okay, hey Scilabs, as long as we're doing exhaustive online research, want to go down an online encyclopedia hole with me? Yes. There's not a hole you wouldn't go down with Zoe. You start at vending machine emotional states and end up at dark rituals specifically involving cabbage, like from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Sure.
Sure. Where do we want to go next? We've got all the charm. I want to work on boldness. I want to be more bold. However, I want to make sure I can also win over Zoe's heart. So I'm going to raise my charm. We're gonna skip this dialogue because I read it all the time. In the next game, you end up on a team with Vera, Zoe, and Polly. The Dream Team. For your ideal foursome, but for Dodgeball, not so much. They don't really even seem to want to be here. I can't believe we're stuck in this interminimal sporting event when we could be doing something so much more productive. Yeah, like hiding in a bathroom stall to learn my classmates' secrets and add them to my fanfic. Or hiding in the bathroom stall for sex reasons. I was going to say taking over a small South American country, but to each their own, I suppose. Hold on, what's going on? It's not the monotone, the machinery sounds. Anyway, no, I just mean like in the general upbringing. That's, the stuff. What does he mean by that? I wish my chat loaded up, because it kind of just all popped up at once just now. Ideal, huh? I already forgot what I was even saying. I got so lost in the dialogue. That guy has no chill. He's not wrong, but still. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if you were talking about me or in the past instance referring to, like, Calculester or the narrator. I can only assume it was me, however. Anyways, whatever. I bet you could, do that in the bathroom stall too. You're smart. But we won't be able to do anything in any bathroom stalls unless we stop this dumb dodgeball game. It's been going on forever. Seriously, I'm pretty sure I subjected the minds of my victims to eternal torments that were shorter than this match. You suspect that might be a bit of an exaggeration, but who cares? This is your chance to get in good with your dream team by dreaming up a way to end the match. Okay, so last time we did this, we picked mustard gas, and that was the bad choice. And we basically had everybody stuck in gym having to play dodgeball, but now in mustard gas. And I don't remember what check that was for. Excuse me, so I'm feeling like we should try convincing Coach, which I feel like might be Charm. That'd be my assumption. Oh my god, so many messages just popped up, and it's all auto-modded. Hold on, let me fix this, Why? Like, my chat, I have it on screen, and then it'll suddenly just all pop up at once. And now it's just like, foursome. It's like... Okay, there. Foursome has been allowed to be said on my channel 4 times. No, 3 times. 4 times. I don't know, I lost track. Lol, I got double auto-modded. The foursome Sylaps. Narrator and his foursome sex. Oh, yeah. Alright, I get it. Now then, let us continue, and this time we won't use mustard gas. Convince Coach that dodgeball has to stop because it's cultural appropriation?
Oh! Cultural appropriation, you say? But whose culture? And what are they appropriating?
You tell him you'd love to answer that, but asking questions is also cultural appropriation from the Sphinx.
The Sphinx?
What did Sylaps just say about asking questions?
But you're asking questions.
Oh, so just because she's got snakes for hair, you think that makes her not a Sphinx?
You're doing it too. Ah, I'm too confused. Dodgeball is cancelled.
Hooray, we win! Now let's all go to the bathrooms for various reasons. Yeah, I don't go to the bathroom to use the bathroom, I use it to be bold. Why am I bold? Because of the things I'm doing in the bathroom. Don't ask what they are, but they make me bold. You guys have a great time fucking off in the bathrooms for the rest of the period. Good thing fucking off in the bathrooms isn't cultural appropriation. Or is it? Either way, you gain 2 fun and 1 creativity. Yay.
Sure.
Sure. What do we want to work on now? Let's work on our boldness in the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck." And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says,
Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold.
and then you gain 2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you! You're washing your hands when you can't help but overhear Zoe, Miranda, and Polly chatting in one of the stalls. Why are they all in one stall? I don't know. Beats me. What are they doing? Oh my god, it's this one. OMG, yes! Derek the Wereslug is thick. I put him in one of my fanfics, and there was more than a little authorial insertion, if you know what I mean. Derek is, as you say, thick, but my more refined tastes predispose me towards Chelsea the dapper succubus. Everyone wants to help or hump Chelsea. She's a succubus. That's how it works. You want to know who I like? Who do you like, Polly? Yeah, who? Tell us. You know that desk in Mr. Fishman's chemistry classroom? The one in the 3rd row, second from the left? Probably. What about it? I am thirsty for that desk. Check it out. Check it out next time you've got class in there. Tell me you wouldn't want to fling it around the room in a fit of ghostly rage. Polly's got a point. That desk is pretty built. It does have a certain refined quality, because the legs are made of metal, and metal is literally refined. Aw yes, desk fuckers unite. Desk fuckers? But they're supposed to be you fuckers. You've got to concoct a scheme to get yourself to the top of their fuck it list. Hire a hitman to kill every other crush they just mentioned, leaving yourself as the only viable alternative. Or pit yourself against those other punks in an online poll. Prove your objective superiority. I think that's charm. That's either charm or smarts, and I feel like the other one is probably boldness, which makes me think it's a terrible decision. Just a terrible, awful decision. So charming. Devious fiend that you are, you create a Twitter poll, guaranteed to supercharge your popularity. In the poll, you ask which one between Derek, Chelsea, the desk in Mr. Fishman's classroom, and you is most likely to be named Cylaps. You win by a landslide, and then you retroactively edit the title of the survey so that it reads, "Who is the hottest and sexiest student at Spooky High School?" What the hell is this game? It's Monster Prom! It's all about being really horny teenagers, except they're all of legal age. Everyone's in like their early 20s in this. But yeah, it's all about that. And you need to woo people any way you can to get them to go with you to prom. That's what this is. You win by or I already read that. You can't do that on Twitter. You can't switch the poll results or the question that is being asked because you can't edit tweets. Therefore, Twitter is superior. You head back to the bathrooms to check on the results of your clever scheme. What's this? Cylaps has been rated as objectively sexier than all of our hottest crushes? This is a bigger stretch than that fanfic I wrote where Damien had sex with the entire Willis Tower. Hey, the people have spoken. It looks like we were wrong about who is objectively the hottest person / object at our school. When the people of my kingdom speak, we usually just throw bread at them until they go away. That might work in your kingdom, Miranda. But these aren't your subjects. These are people on the internet. They must be correct. Very well then. I suppose we are all now officially attracted to Cylaps. I'll be honest, I really didn't think that was going to work. Go you, I guess. You gain 2 creativity and 1 charm. Yay! It's almost time to ask someone else to prom. Sure. I think we've already had this interaction before too. But we're gonna do it again anyways. I was gonna go for you, but I think I won't. Well, maybe I will. No, because I know there's funky things that can mess up my stats, and my stats look pretty cool as they are. But it'd be new. I'm gonna interact. You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer, and she's hiding under your table.
Prepare to die!
Eat knee pain, freak! Now I'm going to punch your other... Ow! You just threw your apple at her. Finally, a use for that red delicious. Aren't they in their 200s? Yes, I mean, certain characters are in their 20s. Like, I know werewolf guy Scott, he's like, I think 21. But then there's characters like Zoe, who we're going for, who's like, an unknown amount of time old. And then there's Vampire Guy, who I think is 400 years old. And then some of the other characters, it's like, they switch around, they balance out. Some of them are super old, whereas other ones are just a couple of years to be classified as a normal adult for us. You defeated the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if in some kind of video game? No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. Garlic, rice, and holy water. One monster's weakness is another monster's dinner. A gun that shoots stakes with eat shit burned into the side of them. I don't know what these do. But, I want to go with the gun, but I feel like I'll go with the gun. You scoop up the sweet-ass gun and go about your day. Obviously, you're not going to use it to kill any of your classmates. You're a monster, not a monster. But later, in biology class, the teacher calls on you without warning. You panic because who has time to do the reading when you're trying to smooch your classmates? But your panic turns to self-assurance when you hear the teacher's question, "What do flies do?" The thing is, it's like, as soon as it said, "What do flies do?" I immediately knew. Rather than responding with a lame-ass spoken words, you respond by firing a wooden stake straight into the chalkboard. "Eat shit," exclaims the teacher. "Why, that's exactly right. Congratulations. Yay." You meant to shoot the teacher, but hey, whatever works, you gain 4 boldness. Look at that, we're so bold now. We're just a stud. Sure. Let's be charming. Fun, I mean. During that, we dance a bunch. It seems like Zoe is practically blushing magenta as she sidles up to you. So, listen, Cylaps. Hanging out at school and getting into wacky shenanigans is great and everything. But it's also randomly absurd and absurdly random, and I just want to have some kawaii date time. So what if we do something super cute and adorable together? Like a nice little picnic. I mean, I still want it to be personal to me, you know? So I want to have the picnic in a pocket dimension, nightmare void that holds a special place in my heart. It's just a super cute, super cozy despair realm devoid of any sense of unreachable to normal minds. So I like to hang out there and watch anime on my phone between classes. Anyway, want to meet me there in a few? I'll bring us some cute little picnic snacks. You try to think of a way to keep from losing your sanity and getting your soul fractured. See you in a few. Alright, we're in chat. Now all we have to do is this. Oh my god, get viewers, followers, and primes there. I don't want it. This is a wet fever dream, I think. That is probably a very accurate way to describe this game. That is a very accurate way to describe it. And way more accurate than you'd think. Also, might I suggest checking out that clip I made whenever you get the chance. That's a pretty cool clip. I like that clip. It's not as bad as it gets, but I just love that clip so much. That's why I keep advertising it. Anyways, oh shit, that sounds super adorable, except for the losing your mind part. But you know a good way to fix that. Grab a cup of coffee, some nuts, some blueberries, and scarf them down. All food well known for being good for your brain. Purchase a foil anti-void hat from the very trustworthy dude who sells stuff in the dark alley behind the school. Now I know this is a money check and I have one money, so we're gonna do this. You stop by the school snack shop, which is a thing that exists, but is rarely mentioned because what? You think you know every single location at Spooky High? You don't. You get a half-calf Machito triple Sal Chow latte, some trail mix, and blueberries, and shove them in the old food hole. Immediately, you can feel their magic working. Hey there, Cylaps, you ready to head to the Despair Realm? You sure hope so. Zoe takes your hand and you can feel your heart pound and your pulse race. She leads you onward. So here it is. I hope you like the atmosphere. I mean, not the atmosphere like the vibe. I mean, I hope you like that as well. I just mean like literally how devoid of oxygen the actual atmosphere is. I'm a zombie, I should be fine. Whether or not this would have been a problem for you normally, which is frankly debatable, it certainly isn't today, not after that healthy and energizing snack. You always use a healthy snack to start off the day, right? Or start the day off, right? And decimate obstacles from geometry tests to getting impaled with a spear, which are equally likely at this school. Are you having fun? You seem like you're having fun, right? Like, you're having fun? I mean, you're not shrieking with agony, and your eyes haven't melted out of your face, and you're still speaking coherently, so that's pretty good for this dimension. It's a good baseline for any day, really. You and Zoe have a wonderful and super cutesy time drinking your sodas to the sounds of the wind echoing in your ears eerily like the shrieks of the dying. I'll watch the clip. Alright. I don't know if you're doing that now or later, but whenever you do, I hope it's fun, because I love it. At least if I remember that's the clip. It should be about turtles. Because it's the part that people broke down the most during that stream. It seems like your healthy snack wasn't quite healthy enough to keep your brain from any change whatsoever. because you're now inexplicably I read this quote yesterday. How am I? Inexplicably highly empathetic to the feelings of raccoons. But it was still everything Zoe dreamt of, specifically that you survived it, and you gain 2 charm with raccoons, which bleeds over into your regular monster life too, along with 1 fun. Look how creative and fun we are! Okay, let's go with Damien. No, I'm kidding. Look, if we go on Calculester, it's just Zoe and I together already. No, let's go with none of them. No, let's go with Zoe, because she's the best one. Yes, please.
Sure.
Sure. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Whoa, prom together? So we're becoming canon?
OMG!
OMG! I have to start making a tag for AO4 so people can write fics about us. So exciting, so potentially steamy. While I do that, start thinking the best ship name for us. I mean, Zoe X Cylaps. There are so many options. And the dress. I have to choose something that can be easily cosplayed by fans. Eee! See you there.
We'll set Tumblr on fire.
Nice. This is the first time I've successfully dated Zoe as Green Guy. Now every character I've played as has successfully romanced her. Prom night was wild. You spent all night discussing about Yu-Gi-Oh! And how you strongly believe it is a prequel of Jurassic Park. Zoe was skeptical at first, but she surely got aroused by the intensity of your arguments. One theory led to another, and eventually it led to sweet intercourse. Because, you know, sex always finds a way, especially when you believe in the heart of the cards. What? Cylaps, most likely to become a lasagna. Zoe, this is the first time I've ever seen a different quote for Zoe's pop-up. Best at shipping. I like it. 6 new events, 11 new outcomes. We're making our way. This is what's come from 4 games. We've had 5 games, but the thing is, when we played with Mox and them, that was on Mox's end, so he got the achievements for that. Excuse me. So yay, we did it! Woohoo! What the fuck? What's wrong? It's prom night. What did you expect? There's actually an ending you can get with Zoe where it says that you kiss at least 8 of her mouths, because she does in fact have multiple mouths throughout her body, including on her arm and on her leg. Welcome to Monster Prom, Finex. I hope you'll stay around for if I ever do more, which I definitely will. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Due to the obscene amount of fan art she drew, Zoe was taken by James Davis, a renowned creator of Garfield, as his protege. Nowadays, Garfield still hates Mondays and loves lasagna, but you can bet he's into lots of weird stuff too. Calculester uploaded his mind into the net and finally became the internet. Now surfing the web is 2000% or 200% nicer. Vera built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into lots of sketchy businesses, but no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life. And then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in the war, or in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Guess I should try it out. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a prequel to Jurassic Park. Then get some. And then we have the credits sequence, which, by the fact that you are seemingly newer to this, I will let play out. Bum, 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 bum. Look, Zoe's mouth. Oh. I'm curious how many times it shows Zoe's multiple mouths in the credits. I know, weird thing to bring up, but I'm just thinking about it now. Anyways, Finex, I hope you're enjoying Monster Prom. Unless, of course, you knew about it a little bit before this, but with your words, I can only assume you didn't. Dum, dum, dum. Player character, I just noticed on the drums. Prank juice. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know who this blue girl is. Then there's the hunter. Oh wait, did that say Ross? I knew about some of the voice actors, but is Ross one of them? Dun, 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 dun. This is unfortunate because I'm actually feeling ever so slightly tired. But I gotta play more stuff. I gotta do more things, but I don't know if I'm gonna do Monster Prom twice in a row. Never heard of it. Definitely gotta come back to see more. Yes, yes. Who needs drugs when you have this? Exactly. Oh shoot, there was a picture there and I missed it. Because I opened up Streamlabs. No! What's the picture? Let me look at the picture. Oh, look, now we have... Wait. Now we have variations. Look at that. I mean, we've had this one, and this one, but we actually didn't have this guy, I don't think. Or maybe we did, and I just forget. Anyways, I'm gonna just do this because this is easier. Now this... Oh, okay, so it just unlocks for all of them. Because the only time we failed Zoe was when we were green guy. Every other time we've gotten it right. So that's fun. What else do we have? What else do we have? There's Zoe in her true form. Well, not necessarily that, but in Cult of Zoe form. I want to see the one with the dude I have now. Oh. Is it? Oh. I didn't even pay attention to this one. What's that? Scales of the Heart? I like it. Hold on. Definitely gotta come back. Who needs drugs? Disclaimer. I don't do or condone drugs. Nor do I. I'm a fan of us. Look at this. This is all he drew a little her, and she's just going full crazy mode with drawings of him. And I love it. Also, I didn't even realize there's actually the stuff at the bottom. Best ship ever. From the characters I know from this game so far, I would say I like this pair. Mainly because I was given some backstory on this guy, which is another player character. And it's like, he's probably the most fitting of the playable characters to be with Zoe. Also, did Blue Girl not get a picture with Zoe? Yeah, Blue Girl doesn't get any Polaroids with Zoe. That's too bad. More art. Random bits, but I want to see what's new. Okay, there's a lot of new stuff, but I'm not going to look through it all. Actually, some of this is just stuff I saw before. Fan art. Oh wait, is this actual, like, proper fan art from people in the thing? In the fandom? Alright. Cool. Alright, so Monster Prom's out of the way. So now... so wholesome, yes. Now I gotta pull up a different game, and what I'm thinking is probably Minecraft. Excuse me, that's kind of my go-to when not, Monster Prom, which has suddenly become just the game I play. Which, by the way, I really should consider doing other stuff in it. I wanted to get a specific route, which pops up at random, but unfortunately I didn't get that random event. So let's take a look-see. Do we want to play Minecraft for sure, or is there another game that we have that we want to play? Let me take a look. I really want to play Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp, but that's going to be saved for a day where we actually have people to play it with. Like for example, like how we played with Mox, Snoo, and Trinky before. So if we're not doing that one, I guess Minecraft is simply the go-to. Because I have other games that I don't feel like... Uh-oh. Well, it appears that Minecraft is currently experiencing some issues with their services. So stuff might not work right. Well, that is too bad. Fun fact, I checked, and you are the biggest Monster Prom streamer. What? What? Is this real? Is this real? Let me see, let me see, let me load it up. Please load ever so slightly faster. Oh, it's loading very slow. Like, very slow. No, I can't slow down now. I have to check this out. Hold on, let me open up Monster Prom. I need to see. I want to see. Am I doing the... You're not lying. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You are, in fact, quite correct. But I'm also the only one. Oh, wait, I have the English tag on. Yeah, but I'm also the only one. So, thank you for that boost. But now it's just like, oh, I'm the biggest Monster Prom because I'm the only one with playing Monster Prom right now. Anyways, we've got to go to Minecraft now. It's time for Minecraft. I want to play block game. Provide unto me block game. Is it on? It's on. There we go. I don't think I actually checked the... Or I didn't switch my skin, so my skin is actually going to be something else. I guess we'll go to the Milk Tea SMP again. Milk Tea SMP. Doing... What do we want to do? I'll just write progression for now, and if I can think of a better title for VODs, then I can do that. We're gonna be playing Minecraft. I enjoy Minecraft. Now we close it. And then I quickly go. Where is it? Shameless plug. But first I'm gonna join a Minecraft VC, so I'm there now. And then I'm gonna say, where is it? Nah, I'm not even gonna bring up the fact that I'm there. I'm just gonna say this. There we go. Yep, there we go. That should be good enough. Excellent, excellent. Now we're in the game. Now we're in the game here. Multiplayer. Nobody's on, which is kind of normal. My stream chat disappeared. That looked like fog for a sec. Hold on. Okay, the fun fact is still the last message, so nothing was missed. That is good. And right, I need to switch this because unfortunately it doesn't fit my skin and I need to switch it around. Alright. Now what the heck was I doing on the milk tea SMP? Where am I? I genuinely don't know where I am. I think I went wandering around for a stream, just kind of talking and walking. And I haven't the slightest clue where I am. This is the Milk Tea SMP, right? I didn't join the wrong one. Was that a noise? Was that a villager or a person? I have my fan blowing right now, so I can't actually hear people as well as I could without. Anyway. Isn't early morning there? Why so sleepy? I work a night shift schedule. So other people's days are my nights, and my nights are other people's days. And the usual time I used to go to bed would have been like maybe within the hour. Maybe, yeah, like within the hour. But I'm still streaming. Because now I want to start doing a thing when I'm streaming. I want to play a bit longer. And I want to stay up until like at least 2 o'clock, and it is currently 11:31. I don't know about staying up for a stream the full way through, but I wanna keep that as an idea. Yeah, I have no clue where I am. I just kind of wandered off blindly somewhere, and I am lost. I'm not even using these coordinates right now. I just had them pulled up to see where I relatively was. But I don't know where I am, and I don't know how to get home, and I'm starving, and it started to rain. What else is gonna go wrong? There's a ruined nether portal over there. That's interesting. I hope I don't die on the way to it. Yeah, I think we hear the fan. Yeah, it's because I have it blowing semi in my direction. I really need it, because it gets very hot, and I don't want to die and be super sweaty. So there's that, but I don't try to point it directly on me. Anyways, is there anything at this ruined nether portal? Let's hope so. Actually, I don't think I really care all that much, because odds are I'm probably going to just die my way back home later. But I am curious to see. Nah, it's been looted. Ah well. There. It will be okay, Obsidian. You don't need to cry. It is crying in the rain, however, so that is very sad. I wonder if someone broke up with it. Oh well. So yeah, I don't have a game plan because I'm kind of lost in the middle of nowhere, and I actually want to just walk around until I find something of relevance, if anything. And if I don't find anything, then I guess that's just that. And this is going to be another one of those streams where I walk around aimlessly and just talk. Talk about what, you might wonder? I don't know. Really, it's whatever comes to my mind. And whatever gets brought up. If something gets brought up that intrigues me to go into a deeper conversation, then it will simply... Oh, jeez! Okay, thank you for the... I'm gonna turn my volume down. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Finex. Anyways, you have no stuff, I think, so why not, unalive This is the first time I hear someone console Obsidian. Well, listen, it's crying. I gotta feel bad, or I feel bad for it. Also, listen, I'm the only person on this server who goes about intentionally offing themselves for a fast travel. You don't need to tell me twice about that, but I'm just genuinely completely lost on where I am, and I just kind of want to wander around and see what I can find now. Because I find that more interesting than just dying my way back to where I already am familiar with and then moving past it. At least that's my way. Well, actually, no, that's complete opposite of my way. Well, it is my way in the sense that that's what I'd like to do, but the way that I show myself to usually act, you'd expect me to be the other way, which is, in and of itself, a whole nother thing. There's a lot of birch trees in this general region, and unfortunately, I am not a big birch fan. Gotta say, when I see a birch tree in real life, I'm not feeling much. I'm just like, hey, a birch tree. And that is that. Now, the unfortunate thing about having... well, that was loud. Yeah, the thing is, I had my follower noise turned up a little bit on Streamlabs. Because it was so quiet, I kept missing it when I was playing other games. Because I switched the sound alert from the default to that. And because I was playing Monster Prom, I turned up the volume a bit on my laptop. And because of that, obviously it was a lot louder. So that's fun. Okay, there we go. Now I'm better seated. Possibly. Hold on. There we go. Anyways, the direction of spawn is towards 0, and I'm actually heading away from it, which is not completely ideal. I'm also being chased by a couple of drowned. You know, I haven't died to a drowned yet. I could add that to the list. Thank you. Okay, where am I? I am at spawn in a tree. Have they extended on this at all? Looks relatively the same, which really I can definitely understand it. Through the tree. I wanna go this way. There we go. Oh. Anyways, what do I have? Because I want to see if there's stuff I want to bring home with me to give me an idea of something I can do. Also, are there any plans to put something back here, I wonder? Because it's like, it feels like it shouldn't just lead to that staircase and then a dead-end wall. I feel like this is one of those situations where it's like there's that option, but then down here is some doors that go somewhere else. Ah, well. You know what they say about birch? I don't know what they say about birch. Can you please inform me? I'd love to know what they say about birch. Boink, boink. I really want to learn how to use a loom. Is it a loom that you need for shields, or is it only for banners? Or no, it's to put a banner on a shield, I mean, is what I want to figure out. I think that's just in a crafting table, though. Do I have anything of interest here? Not really for bringing to my home. However, getting the resources to make an ender chest so it can be at my home would be pretty cool. It'd make doing fast traveling a lot more useful. Oh, a shrug emote. I guess you just don't know. I don't know, thought you might. Well, the only thing I've ever heard after you know what they say about Birch is a bitch, but I don't know, it's not all that impressive. Oh, so they actually have a whole mining system. I haven't been down here. Just as a heads up, I know nothing about this place because I just don't explore enough. Hole to hell. Well, thank you. Oh, hold on. Signs. Bedrock. Like Bedrock Edition? Going up, going down. Okay, going up. Let's go. Oh, wait, I want to go down to see the bedrock. What? There we go. Whee! Oh no. Okay. Hello? Signs? Words. Uh-oh. Well, I want to go that way, but there's a water source pushing me here. Oh, I'm drowning. Flawed system, like I said. Your mom. Bing chilling. Among Us, Among Us, a fungus, Among Us, Sagama, imposter or imposter, depending on how you see it, crewmate, Sussy Baka, SDS Figner. I'm not going to try pronouncing that part because that could make me slip up and say something bad. Surger Sir Surger Gers. Wait, I'm adding S's. There's no S's. Gur 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 gustasad dastad ersku. Got it. Alright, now that we've gotten that out of the way. Thought you were actually gonna break the stone. I don't want to ruin their stuff, plus I wouldn't have stone to say it. You did say something bad. You know what? You're right. I did say something bad. That is correct. I guess I'm a felon now, because I've said something bad. Unless, of course, you're not meaning something bad, and I actually said something bad that wasn't something bad in air quotes. In which case, then that's a worry, because I don't know if I actually said it or not. I don't think I did. Pretty clear. Alright. So I wonder how long this tunnel goes on for. I wonder how much use this tunnel has. I wonder what the purpose of this long tunnel has, and if there's anything unique at the bottom or at the end of it. Ah, yes, a cave of darkness with redstone. Excellent. I need some of that. Probably. Maybe. I'm not a big redstone man, but that's mainly because I'm not a big resource man. I rarely use any other resource. I don't mind. I used to play on servers for months without even using a pickaxe. A stone pickaxe. Or picking up stone, actually, so not even a pickaxe. Hopefully no one finds this stream in a few years and cancels you for it. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, you know what? I feel like it's one of those situations where it will fall back on me, and then they'll try to cancel me, but then cancel will be so 2020s that they'll just be like, you know what? Cancelling's dumb. Let's do this other unique way that we do it nowadays. And then I'll be like, oh no, it's gonna hinder my career that I will definitely succeed with. Whatever shall I do? Then I'll fail. Dun, dun. Now I'm curious about there. Because what's over here? Okay, you can't actually go through. Yes, you can. Hello. Biggie Cave. Cool. I like this. By the way, I'm sorry, but this is really just going to be Sylaps explores more places. Oh, I really like the little leaf particles. Well, not necessarily that, but just the green particles flying through the air. That is a nice touch to this biome. Oh, I enjoy it so much. Anyway, we got a flower on the top. And we got a dark cave with danger. Then we got some free resources. It's a good day. It's a good day today. We got some stuff. And we got 15 clay balls. I don't want to grief this place, though. That'd be bad, but it is a place that I'm now in. And if creepers blow up, that just sucks. I don't think I really want these things with me, but I don't want to just lose them. So I'm gonna plant them over here and hope nobody notices. Actually, what if we just made like a little hedge maze, like an actual hedge maze, and not just one with leaves everywhere? That'd be fun. Maybe not for other people, but I'd like it. Except I probably would want to make a labyrinth instead. I'm a big labyrinth fan compared to mazes. Oh, is this Biggie Cave? I'm gonna head down to Biggie Cave. Up. No, I failed. Oh well. There are fish down here though. So that's nice. That's just an empty sign. I hear danger. However, I'm going to proceed on as normal. Do you think I'd be able to feed myself in full if I ate all of this? No, I didn't think so either. Let's see here. Here, buddy. Clay ball. Clay ball. Clay ball. Clay ball. Clay ball. Clay balls. Take my seed. Take my balls and my seed. Oh, he stopped jumping after that. uh, burn at the stake. That would be bad. Sorry. What is the difference between a labyrinth and a maze? Aren't they synonyms? Or if it, like, one above and one underground? No. So basically, a maze is sort of like a linear path that you follow where you can you can start at one place and then you leave the other place. And it's a linear path, but also for a labyrinth, the ending can be start in the middle and then leave through an exit, or start from an exit and then go to the middle. And then there's ones where it's like a maze, but the thing is, for example, mazes, they have this pathing system where, you know, if you stick to one wall the whole way, you're able to get out because, you know, dead ends and all that. But in a labyrinth, a lot of those dead ends, they open them up. Wow, that breaks fast. In a labyrinth, they open up those dead ends, so now you can get a lot more lost in it. And I think that's pretty cool. If that clarifies anything at all. They do get used as synonyms for each other. That definitely is a thing that happens a lot. But there is a difference between the two. Also, there's a light over here. I'm about to die, but I actually want to explore. So let's hope that something like a skeleton doesn't just pop up and shoot me in the back before I can explore. That, I honestly thought I was about to fall into a bad drop as soon as I said that. I really like this. I really do. Hold on. Wait a minute there, Cylaps. I will wait. I think you are stuck in the last game. Oh! A skeleton shot me in the back. How do you mean? The more you know with Cylaps. Hold on, now I am confused. How do you mean you think I am stuck in the last game? I do not understand. I could use a bit of an understanding cue here. Also, I'm gonna go check out my berries at the Welcome to Milk Tea spawn. Yay, this is, you know what, this is like my spawn home. Because I always go over to this and I sit down there. Can I? Okay, I've got an idea. The last game, because you were giving your seeds and balls to a zombie. No, 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 I was the zombie. Do not be mistaken. I was that one. I was actually trying to give my stuff to the ancient deity who turned herself into a high school girl. I need a pickaxe. Usually I'd punch it with my fists, but just in case something goes wrong and I just want to patch it all up. Let me get some wood so that I know there's not wood down there. I've done that before. We've done this little song and dance. I need to go steal from Hidden, because I can only assume Hidden has at least a little bit of wood that I can use to create a pickaxe. Hopefully. And if he doesn't, well, that just sucks. He does have a chest, however. But he doesn't have any wood. He does have a sign, but that's it. How did he get golden carrots? Alright. Any chests out here hidden? No, no chests out here. Oh well. So much for stealing from Hidden. I guess I have to mine one of these trees. I don't like mining the ones that are close to spawn, though. So let's go over this way. Hello, random tree that's close to spawn, which I said I wouldn't mine. I'm at, like, immediate spawn, like around the border of that general area in which we just came from. To clarify for the misconception of me doing this improperly from what I stated previously. Anyways, man, I can't wait to make myself a home. That's gonna be so much fun. Because the thing is, I don't have a home close to spawn, so what if I just made a secret home that nobody knows about, even though I'm streaming, you know, this whole thing? What if I just made one? And was just like, hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Hi. Like, it'd be so fun. It'd be a great time. It'd be a grand old time. Did I make it over the barrel? Good, good. I want it to be over the barrel. I don't want it to be one to the left. Okay, now that we've got this, we can continue mining. So we can really just make our spawn here. We really can. We can just make a tiny bit there. Okay, now that makes me curious. F3, because I wanna see what do I want to go under. Let me close the chat for a second because it's blocking up my screen. I don't know if I want to go under this, because I don't know who this person is, I don't think. Hold on, is there a sign? No. No, nothing of interest in there. So I guess I can always live under these axolotls. But I mean, where's the fun in that? But then this spot is the only spot significant to me since I joined the server, so I guess I kind of have to stick to it. So I'll live under the axolotls. That'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh, but I want to check, like, relatively when the best spot to stop is. I'll say, what is it? 104. 104, yeah, 104. So we'll go to 104 for the middle part of it. Dum, 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 dum. Perfect. Alright, and then we'll start just mining out this, I suppose. Dum, 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 mining. Mining. Secret base. Secret. Dum, 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 dum. I don't need the coordinates anymore. I mean this with zero offense, but I cannot understand when you are sarcastic and when you are not. A lot of people can't. A lot of people can't. You are not the first, and I doubt you'll be the last, so it is all A-okay. But yeah, I get that a lot. A lot of people kind of confuse when I am being serious with sarcasm, too. So it's like, it's a really awkward thing sometimes. But don't worry yourself. It's okay if you can't tell the difference, because I will just continue on anyways. If you ever are curious about which I'm being, you can always just say, when you said this, were you being this way or this way? And I will happily answer whatever it is you wish to know. Now then, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want at least 5 wide. I'm guessing you don't like building. I rarely build. I'm a big old digger. I like to dig things. I like to funnel out bases. I don't like to build bases. I'm not a big fan of making houses. Literally every server I go on, I make like a dirt shack. There's a building that I specifically build when I'm, you know, little steampunk Scylapse and I'm in a mesa biome. If it's that, then I have an actual building I built, but I have to follow my own schematics. It's not like a build from like somebody made online and I'm copying it. I quite literally built it myself and have the schematics for it, and then I have to go through it again. But I've rebuilt it, and it's so annoying to build in survival. So I just kind of decided, you know, I'm not going to do that too much. Wait, so you don't like mining, but like to dig? Here's the thing. A lot of people play this game in the sense that it's like, you know... Sorry, I'm hearing noises outside my room. People like to play this game in the sense of... Oh wow, I have never, since getting Java, opened up my screen when I'm like this. I love that. I was gonna actually... Hold on, before I get to that, I was gonna make a trap door so that I could just enter and go from here anytime I entered and exited, but I'm kind of wanting to stay like this. I think it'd be funny. But anyways, I don't like the whole mining to get resources. Like, the thing is, I'm looking to turn this into a place, like a little secret base that I have around here. Whereas people are going down under mining because, you know, they want iron, they want diamonds, they want coal, redstone, gold. But it's like, all I want is a place to hang out around here. It's like, I don't want to do it for a big purpose that involves... Is that Phantom? Or a zombie? Anyway, I don't want to do it for a purpose that is working towards just getting this stuff that's supposed to make me good at the game. Because I, quite frankly, don't care too much. My entire play style revolves around just dying all the time. And not really trying too hard at the game. So when it comes to something like that, I just figure, why bother going on all this time to mine and all that? Plus, I already have such little time to spare. I mean, besides streaming 10 to 1, I always have stuff I have to do. So then it's like, I don't want to spend all the time having to just mine all the time. Especially if I'm not even looking to be all that beefy in a game. There was even a time when somebody gave me full netherite armor, like with all these enchantments, and I just, I had it on the server, but I never once wore it, or I pulled it out of an ender chest and put it on, but besides that, I took it off and then put it back in the ender chest. Don't care about being good at the game, fucking around supremacy? I mean... I don't know. Wait, what was that? That is... Maybe that's the axolotls. I just don't like having to put in the effort for this. Because the thing is, 10 to 1 with a lot of Minecraft SMPs, I'm just kind of here. And it's like I don't know how to say it. My entire interest in Minecraft is having fun. And I don't find getting all this beefy stuff all that fun. If that is the most simple term I can put it into. I don't know for sure. I'm not good at describing things is the problem. Also, I didn't actually... I'm gonna go sleep at Hidden's house real quick. But I didn't actually plant a tree after I took the wood to see if I got any saplings, so there's that. But yeah, so my shtick, excuse me, mainly revolves like around death, and I have so much fun using the death mechanic in Minecraft. and everyone either hates me for it or supports me for doing it. And it's like I always have so much fun with it. But if you worry so much about keeping all of these, like working towards getting all these possessions and wasting all your time to get all of this stuff, then you start to realize, oh, hey, I put all this time into this, so now I have it to lose. Whereas if you don't get all of these high-end, valuable possessions, then what do you have to lose? Nothing, really. So then you can continue on the game even if things go bad for you, because it's not that big of a setback. Whereas if you lose something due to unforeseen circumstances, you lose the appeal because now you're back at square one. Whereas I stay in square one and continue like that. Case in point. Look, I just dropped all my things, but I wasn't worried about having levels, so I don't need that. And I wasn't carrying beefy gear and fell into lava. Therefore, I did not lose it. So yay, successful stuff. I still don't even know if I'm being clear. I'm just kind of rambling on, hoping I can make a clear enough point out of it. Where's my wood? Where'd my wood go? Nothing to lose, everything to gain idea. Gain kind of deal. Yeah. That's probably one of the best ways to put it, yeah. I can only gain, and if I don't hold anything in high ends, then it's just like, oh, it is what it is. Like, you weren't here for back when we had the Ender Dragon fight. But shortly after I joined the server, it was pretty much time for the Ender Dragon fight that everyone was doing. And people offered me things like armor and weapons, and I just said no to everything. But that's for a personal reason. It's not because, this whole shtick I'm going at. I just don't like wearing armor. I like showing my skins. That's my favorite thing. So it's like, I rarely ever use armor. But, and the thing is, I think we had 3 or 4 people, like, within 24 hours before we actually had the big Ender Dragon fight, like, lose all their stuff. And one person was even, like, really upset because, what was it? I think they said they put, like, 20 hours into the gear they had, if I'm not mistaken. And then they were completely set back to just base items. So it's like, listen, you put in all that work for it, and I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. But the thing is, you put all your work into that, and then the moment you lose it, for good, you are defeated, and now you don't want to play the game right. Now you just want to be upset about it, which, it's, in all fairness, like, anyone can do that. Like, you do put in the work for that stuff. I'm not saying, like, oh, this is all avoidable if you just don't care about possessions. Anyone's free to play how they want. Anyone's free to react how they want if something, doesn't work out for them. Don't get me wrong about that. I feel like I could be mistaken for that. But what I enjoy for myself is just, don't worry too much about all these, like, big valuable things. It's like, I look on the cheap side. Like, I'm not looking to get all these giant lobs of obsidian, so I don't need a diamond pickaxe. I'm not looking to get into super mega fight scenarios that armor's going to be super big of a matter, because, for one, I'm the death guy, so I just die my way out of fights a lot of the time and use my relentlessness to get to my enemy. Well, maybe not players, but if it was something like a boss fight, then I could do that. Oh right, I want to make charcoal. Just want to see if they have anything. But anyways, I don't remember what my point even was. Oh jeez. Man, This is just spooking me every time. I need to turn it down. I really do. Anyways, thank you, Sook_Madik69 for the follow. Oh god, did it get you too, Phoenix? Because it definitely got me. I might as well, while the fire's still going. Is it gonna be enough? Nope. Oh, well, actually, I guess that's exactly what I probably would want. Let's burn the rest of it. I don't care. Yeah, sometimes it can be spooky. Sometimes it can be spooky getting jump scared by your own noise. Just wait until I change it into my own custom thing. Anyway, I got what you meant around 15 minutes ago. You could have stopped me whenever you wanted, but thank you for letting me go on, because maybe for in the VODs, if somebody wants to hear about it, then, you know, they have that knowledge in more detail, even though it's a whole thing. Around 15 minutes ago, it got me, and it's midnight here. Oh boy, that sounds like fun. Also, now I'm thinking I want to make a tunnel system. I want to make a tunnel system just around this place and just have my own, like, little ventilation system in the spawn area. So I can crawl around and then put little trap doors in places and just be like, hey, hi, it's me. All my wood is in the furnace. That's what my new game plan is. This is actually something I want to do. Like, for example, say I want to go to the storage room, just put a vent in there and then just boop, boop, down there. It's not really the most productive thing in hindsight, but, you know, it'd be fun. I see it as something fun to do, so I think I would be interested in doing that. So let's do that. Right after I get back to right after I get back to my little hidey hole. And I'm going to need a mandatory single piece of dirt anytime I come by, so I'll be sure to have some dirt in there. Alright. Now then, I will put this... See, I want to keep the whole crawling aspect, but unlike Bedrock Edition, Java Edition's crawling is really slow, which is kind of upsetting, because it's like, I want to crawl, I want to be a little vent demon. However, it's clearly not the best solution with everything going on. Also, where can I actually vent to? Like, where are significant spots? Because that just leads downwards into a cave. Around here, that, again, another big open cave. Lotus's lamp, I guess I could... Well, I don't want to break her floor there. Oh, wait, no, the whole point of the vents, though, is to, you know, it's going to be hidden, though. Like, it's not necessarily always going to be trapdoors, as long as I can just, like, mine whatever it is that I'm using to get to the location. So if I just brought a pickaxe along and did this, then I could just replace that block and be like, hee hee, I'm here. Soul Sand and Soul Speed are both easy to get, but does a bit of work. That would help. Wait, does that work when you're crawling? That'd be interesting. Because I've never tried that before. Well, what convenience. Soul Speed boots. All we need is some soul sand and we're set. Or soul soil. Because both work for soul speed. I'm not actually gonna take any soul sand if there is, but I'm curious. I think there's 4 soul sand over here somewhere. Yes, there is. Hello, soul sand. It even works when you are swimming. Well then, that's awesome. I did not know that. But now we know. Now we just have to work towards that. But anyways, ventilation system plan. Where else is significant? Where is this place? What is this place? You know, I think my vent system is more so going to be for playing around. and not necessarily... Ah, I pulled my headphones off trying to move around. Okay, there we go. But what was I saying? I think it's more so gonna be for the idea of just, I'm in the walls, and not necessarily I'm gonna use this as a fast travel, because that's not really the purpose. Anyways, it even works when you're swimming. Excuse me. If you use soul soil, it won't slow you down when you don't have the boots. Wait, it won't slow you down when you don't have the boots. Okay? Like 20 seconds with borrowed shovel would be enough. Alright. But I want to go back to this, because my plan now is just little vent demon, mainly to get down into the storage room and just have a little trap door up high for someone to see and just be like, hey, hiya, how's it going? It would be hilarious if you pop out somewhere and super speed through the walls to the next hole. That would be great. That actually would be great. Hold on, did I get anything with soul speed when I was at the end? No, because I didn't get any boots. That's too bad. Now I want those boots, because the thing is, that's somebody else's stuff. I'm not going to take that. But now I kind of want to work towards that, because that'd actually be very fun. Just little vent demon. But the thing is, I want to make sure that I have, like, a trap door so that I can poke my head out while, like, in the face down animation. What is, like, the least conspicuous spot in this room that I could put a vent? You'd think, like, on these walls, but I don't want it there because I think that's boring. I'm thinking, like, in this corner. This corner makes more sense, but this corner just feels right. Because, like, this one's closer, but I don't know, it's just that part of the room I like. Piglet trades give soul speed 3 leather boots. I see. Unfortunately, I don't have gold. As I said before, not a big fan of doing all that stuff. So I guess I'm just out of luck. Anyways, I'm the corner next to the chest. Wait, what? Next to the chests at chest level. Hold on. Literally all of them are at chest level, but this one... I get it. It's the haha funny, I'm pretty sure, is what you're going for. Where it's really, that classifies as anywhere in the room that has a corner with chests at the level in which they stand. Which I do endorse that joke. However, I'm not going to push on it much further because I think that kind of ruined the whole point. But anyways, what was I even down there for? I don't remember. Anyways, I think the biggest, most important part of this is just so I have a little secret base at spawn. That's what I really want. Is just to have a reason to say I have a little base at spawn. We can put this crafting table over there. No, let's put it in the corner. No, I mean the chest in the very corner. The hole should be at the chest level. Oh, I get it. No, I want it high in that room. I want it up at the top. Unless you're talking about the one in the corner that is elevated. That's probably what you're talking about, is the elevated chest. And then having a vent poke out, like, next to it, I'd assume, yeah? Is that what you're meaning? Because that's what I'm figuring now that you've said that it is not a joke. But anyways, I've got to mine out this spot now. Mining the spot. I want at least 9 squares. 9 squares seem appropriate. This should be plenty of fine. And you can jump when you're crawling. That's good information. Did I do this wrong? No, that's 2. That's 3. Hold on. Oh, because I didn't mind the wall from before. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we gotta go one more this way. Hold on. Boink. 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 Boinkity bonk. Bonky. Okay, there we go. So now I said I wanted 9 in the middle, and I still have 9 in the middle, so that's good, that's good. So now we have our little spot in this cubbyhole. Now we need to make trapdoors. They are going to be essential for our fun. I'll make 2 for now, because I'm just experimenting here. Okay, so if I do, whoops, if I do that, is there a way that I can, nope, can't do that, got it. So, we're going to actually have to have a trapdoor location over at the spot so I can crawl easy. So what I'm thinking is, I want a slab, cobble slab. Let's have a cobble slab for now. Sure, I'll take it. Cobble slab, put up this way, and then I would like to... Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm so lost on what I'm doing, actually. Hold on, I want to put this here, and I want... No. Hold on. The thing is, I had a plan going into this, but I've just completely forgotten what that plan is. Okay, so we're gonna put a cobble slab there, and then we're gonna put a trapdoor there. Can I do this? No, it's too big for me. Got it. But what if... So I can't do that. So then I've got to put... I could always just make the roof go one bigger and then put trapdoors around, but I didn't want to. I wanted to keep this as tightly squeezed as possible. But I feel like I might have to switch over to that then. Well. Oh, wait, what if I open this one, okay, and then I put a slab right about there, then squeeze into here, but then we put the trapdoor like so, then, no, that did not work. That simply does not work. Okay, I've got an idea then. So, what if we get rid of this one, get rid of this one, and then put a block right there, so then we can just go boink, boink, boom. Look at that. Perfect. Amazing. I like it. Now I just want to switch this block with something I actually value, like dirt. I don't like cobblestone all that much. I'm not a big fan of just normal cobblestone. So I'll take 1 dirt, please. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. Mine the stone. Excellent. Now we don't need this anymore. Should I just make the entire spot around here that? Maybe. We'll figure it out. Yeah. So now it's like, hup, boink, boink. What if... No, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to mine out the 9 tiles. That's what I'm going to do. 9 tiles, yum. I know that's not the quote, but it's what I'm going to go with. Anyway... Okay, there we go. Now we can just enter that whenever. And what if we get 3 more pieces of dirt? That noise always spooks me. That's what's gonna happen living underneath the axolotls. I'm gonna hear those noises and be like, what's going on? What's that noise? It's so freaky. Okay, put that one there, and that one there. This kind of ruins, actually, my entire shtick that I wanted to go for. Because I wanted this to be just, you know, an open room with the bits. Okay, how about we expand over this way? It is well past midnight, and I do have lessons tomorrow, so I should probably go. You go do that. You leave now, Finex. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your stream. Bye-bye. Good night. Good night. Now then, let us see here. Excellent. Why didn't I just do that with the first one? Why did I know I said I wanted to make it as compact as possible, but that's actually a better idea. That way I have my little space. So yeah, let's do that. Boink, boink, and boink. Look at us go. And I'm so glad I get to use spruce trapdoors. I love spruce trapdoors. If it was other trapdoors, not as much, but spruce trapdoors, I love spruce trapdoors. Okay, so now we got our little spots. Wait, do I have that? Yeah, I have it like that. And then this one, then this one, and then there's this one, and look, now we've got our little crawly bits. Look at us go. We're advancing slowly. Whoa, why am I here? Oh, I have you. Do I have you one back? No, it's because I didn't have you down. I thought I did. Anyways, boom, look at that amazing spot. And then, what if we dig out those spots and just put our own little stuff in there? Like a chest or a barrel. Well, a barrel, not a chest. I wouldn't put a chest, but I would put a barrel. So yeah, let's do that. Do we want it to be the up or the back? Oh, well, the up, because the back pokes out when you're crawling around. So yeah, let's make it all the ones that go up. There we go. Excellent. Got it all. Now, unfortunately, we're going to need the resources to make a barrel, which we do not have. We've run out of wood. Oh boy, it's dripping through. Uh-oh. Now here's some good news. I left some wood for myself the last time I was here. So now we don't have to worry about it. Hello, crafting table. Please make all the wood that you possibly can. Because now we need a barrel, and I think they need sticks. If I'm not mistaken, I think barrels need sticks in this one. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-bum. Barrel. Or wait, we need slabs too. We need slabs. Wait, is it slabs and sticks, or is it... No, I think slabs and sticks is Bedrock Edition. Because I know Java has easier time. Yeah, it does. Okay, how many can I make? I can make 3. Man, but I want more than 3. Oh well. Let's put the barrels in their spaces. There. That is not how I placed that barrel. Can the barrels not face downwards? Oh, that's because it's not a barrel. I put a wooden plank there. Boink. And boink. Boom, look. We've got our little storage here. Isn't that fun? Now we are going to need more wood in order to make more barrels. Shouldn't need too much wood though. Tree. What is this place? I want to examine a hole. Oh my god. Anyways, again, I like mining trees from a little bit stretched out from where they are. So let's do that. Bum ba dum bum. Bum bum bum. I don't think I've picked up a single spruce sapling yet, which is a little unnerving, because usually I pick up at least a few. I want to replant. I don't want to leave the trees just as open space. I hate when it's open space. I like the trees. The trees make me feel nice. Anyways, did I pick up a sapling? I did pick up a sapling, thank goodness. Okay, let's go back real quick, and let's put that right about there, where it was before. Ah! Okay, I didn't fall for long. So now let's go back to our base slightly hungry so we can't run, and then we will continue on our journey. Whose house is this? Oh, Oh, a cow lives here. Somebody else living in the walls? Huh. Oh, it's you! Okay, good thing I didn't go too far back. Good thing I stopped at the axolotls. Otherwise, this would have been a funky altercation. Okay, so let's go in. Right over there. Nope, right over there. And let's go use our crafting table, have some fun with that. And I'd like more slabs. And then more wooden planks. All of them can be wooden planks. And now I want to make a barrel to fit my last little spot. And boom! Now we have a storage system. And now we have a tunnel system that we can start working on at a later date. Oh wait, I don't use dirt to cover up. I have to use at least one spruce plank. Why did I separate that like that? That's not how it's supposed to work. Oh well, we've got a newly established base at spawn. That's great. That's amazing. I should put my stuff away. Might as well do that while I'm here. I mean, I did just put storage in, and I'm now planning on not attending to this anymore for the next tiny bit. Here you go, barrel. You can be my dump barrel because you are right in reach as I enter. Onwards, out the main gate we go. Haha, I put away the spruce. 1 second. Hello, barrel. I am back. I need to take at least one spruce plank from you real quick. Thank you. It was a good go. Thank you for the assistance. Have a good day. I will return to you shortly. And by shortly, I mean another day, because I'm probably not going to come back on here after the stream or later tonight. So, there's that. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it quits there. I think we got enough done today. We actually have something we want to work towards on the SMP. And well, we didn't really make much progress with Monster Prom. We had a successful going out with Zoe, but I mean, that's the 4th time. First time the green character successfully did it, but still, it's not too big of an event, because I really wanted to get just the other side story. But oh well, there will be other times. There will be other times. So until then, I guess we shall go and raid somebody. Who shall we raid today? Let me open up Twitch. Do I have anyone live that I want to raid? No, I do not. So, what if... We already know nobody's playing Monster Prom. So what if we go for somebody playing Minecraft? Somebody playing Minecraft. And they have to be a VTuber. And they also have to speak English. Because that tag was removed when I checked before. And la da 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 da. Anyways, let's take a look at this selection real quick. Does that person have button eyes like from Coraline? Oh wait, I should quickly mute my desktop audio so you guys cannot hear it. Wait, there's tweaks to these? Oh, hold on, there's some stuff to look into after the stream. After the war I went back to New York. After the war I went back to New York. Took all my studies and I practiced law. Bird worked next door. Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is nonstop. Holy crap! This person's been streaming for 15 hours. I don't think we're gonna raid this one. They're not even doing it like a subathon or anything. They're just streaming. Anyway, I'll leave you to that, stranger. I'll look for somebody else this time. What about you? Hmm. No. I was seeing if this person would be funky to raid, and I don't think I will. I simply shan't. What about other options? There's a person with an eye patch. Or there's somebody who says they're being chaotic. I do like myself a little chaos. This person only just started shortly, or a short bit ago. Nope. They're playing Stone Block. But then what's the chaotic person like? I want to see what the chaotic person's like. If it will load for me, please. Where are you, chaotic person? You're over here. Hello, chaotic person. Your followers only. Never mind. Okay. Hold on. See, here's the thing. I always find it, like, I don't have too much of a problem picking somebody to raid, but when I had 10 viewers at the time, now 7, but when I had 10 viewers, it's like, I want to make it a bit more of a special raid. You know? Not just have it be, okay, here's a raid, bye. You know? What about... there's a couple groupings of people playing Minecraft. Maybe I'll just go for one of those. I might go for this fella. I'm not going to be able to pronounce the name. Xoclori. Zoclori is my assumption. Zoclori. I'll go for this fella. Why not? /raid Zoclori. I spelt that name right. I actually did spell it right. Hold on, is that the same person? That profile picture. Oh, okay, that is the same profile picture. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out. Hope you enjoyed Monster Prom and my scuffed reading of it, because most of it was recurring dialogue. Because I am just, going after the same person time and time again. If you stick for the raid, be sure to show these people some appreciation. There's actually not just the person we're raiding, but it looks like it's a collaborative project between multiple people. So be sure to show them both some appreciation. And I'll see you guys next time when I play who knows what, who knows when, and figure it out from there. Bye-bye!